Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm making dinner for me and my little one. And let me tell y'all, life in a shelter can be tough, but it doesn't mean that we don't enjoy the little moment. For example, cooking together. Tonight is fish sandwiches, a simple, affordable meal that we both have and we both like. So as y'all can see, I'm over here seasoning my fillets. I got some black pepper, some onion powder, garlic powder, and also some paprika. And then I'm also dip that into some fish fry. I'm gonna make sure my oil's getting hot and ready, and I also got my veggies on the side because I'm gonna add some lettuce, some tomato, and some mayo. And I also have some red onion. It's been a while since I did a cooking video, but I know y'all been commenting below saying y'all want to see more cooking and cleaning videos. I also have a life update regarding my housing while living in the shelter. Now let me tell y'all, it has been hard looking for housing in New York City, but I'm not gonna let that stop me, and it is very time assuming. I'm sorry, did I say time assuming? I mean time consuming. But so far I got selected for about 10 housing connect units, and they're all under review. Not only that, I also applied for a NYCHA housing, and that is also in the wait list. I'm just staying positive throughout this journey. I also toured some apartments that are open house, but I know when that time is right, it's on God's timing, and He's going to lead me to my apartment. Also, I've finally been accepted into schools to begin starting for CNA. Now they're keeping me updated on when the next class has gonna start, but I've been accepted. I want to have CNA under my belt, so once we do move into my apartment, I can work on going to LPN school and then moving up to RN. I know I reached a lot of subscribers, and some people haven't had the chance to watch all the videos, but that's just a quick little update on what's going on. We're living in a shelter, we're looking for housing, and right now we're making life work and do what it do. I'm just going to remain positive and always put God first. God has been blessing me and directing my path, and I know that as long as I keep Him first, everything is going to be okay, and we are going to have our own place so that I can focus on school, finish school, and never have to look back on poverty or depend on the government again. But anyways, if y'all watching this video, what do y'all cook for dinner? What's a quick, affordable, easy meal for y'all to go to when y'all want to make something that's affordable? And I missed all my subscribers that are returning to see this video. It's been a long time. I'm not gonna lie, life's been kicking me in the butt, and y'all know I don't have any actual daycare assistance with my son unless it's something convenient for the shelter, like meetings and stuff. But other than that, I have to side 24/7. So my life has been kind of hard dealing with looking for housing, also preparing for school, also maintaining the shelter, make sure it stays clean and kept up, and dealing with the active 2-year-old toddler. So sometimes it gets very difficult with me focusing on my long form content. And I just hope you guys understand that this is just a temporary situation. Once we get into our routine and in a turtle place, the videos and everything will get better and back to our normal routine. My consistency will be way better like it was before. But y'all, your girl is hungry. I know some people might think, how can I make dinner here? Or it's not much, but honestly, it's about making the most of what you have. And trust me, even small meals can feel like a treat when you make them with care. As I'm prepping my food, I always ask my son Jesiah how daycare went for the day. I try to engage more conversations with him every day so that he can get better at talking. Time management with potty training has been hell. I'm not gonna lie, because with me not having an actual daycare that also helps with potty training in between when I need to run errands and stuff, it makes it very difficult to stay on schedule. Because for one, when I'm out in public with my son, I do not let him use public restrooms. But we do potty train when we can. However, sometimes I have a meeting at the shelter and he has to go to the daycare in the shelter, and they don't potty train there. So I will have to put them on a pull up. So I feel like it's very distracting or like confusing for my son when it comes to potty training, and then he's getting switched to a pull up often because I might have to go out and run errands looking for houses. Sometimes I have to take him with me. Sometimes I don't, but even if I don't, they don't potty train at the childcare at the shelter. So I'm looking for outside childcare for the time being. I'm gonna start calling around some places that actually help with potty training, even if it's part-time. So when I take him to daycare prior to going, I could, potty train him in the morning. And then when I get him, I could potty train for the rest of the day, and he's getting potty trained at the center. So that will help a lot. But you guys, please pray for me because Potty training has been hell, and then once he stops, it's like he slowly goes back to where he just doesn't want to go to the potty anymore and he thinks it's a toy. But he's fully capable of knowing how to use the potty and what to do. It's getting him to learn that every time he feels the feeling to go pee, he has to go to the potty. So yeah, if you guys have any tips or recommend anything that you guys did that helped you guys potty training your kid, please comment below. I do prefer boys because honestly, I feel like girls are a little easier than when it comes to boys. If you're a single mom that potty trained your son on your own, please comment below for some resources. But I give y'all props because all the mommies out there, I give y'all props because this is hard and potty training is ghetto. I don't think I mentioned at the beginning of the video, but I'm also cutting up some potatoes, making them kind of like wedges like, and I'm actually making some homemade french fries. So I'm about to season that up with lemon pepper. I usually use seasoning salt, but we have ran out. So it's going to be some lemon pepper fries, y'all, going on with these fish sandwiches.
Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen her hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girls I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper, spit it so she get it. There she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? I'm out of time, she's out the door, I gotta go for mine. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? I'm out of time, she's out the door, I gotta go for mine. Let the girl say, excuse me, miss. Oh, yeah. And I gotta admit that you got my attention. You're making me want to say, oh. Know you're trying to leave, miss. I said, dance with you. How I love to keep you here with me, yo, baby. Now, so they grab hold of my hand, and let's pretend the flow is ours. You say you don't really dance. Don't worry about it, we just one, two step. Now, with the music is moving too fast, grab my hand a little tighter. Don't be afraid to move a little closer. Girl, there's something about you that makes me wanna say,
Okay, y'all, so now I'm finna assemble these fish sandwiches together, and I'm also about to finish up these fries. I'm adding some more oil to make sure it's kind of covered. I kind of put a lot in there at one time. Yeah, don't pay attention to me. Life may be hard, but these moments, cooking and eating dinner together, they remind me why I keep on going. Thank you for sharing this moment with us. Even in tough times, there's love, there's joy, and little victories in every bite.